Destruction comes for us all. Versusia is the 5th DLC character coming to Rising. Featuring far-reaching normals and skills, she's a deadly goddess who augments her diverse move pool with a powerful self-buff. Find opportunities to power up, and then return your foes to their place in the void. Celestial Dominion. Versusia's unique action is Celestial Dominion, which applies the namesake self-buff at the press of a button. While the buff is active, press the unique action button again after landing a skill to perform a distinctive follow-up. Activate Celestial Dominion when you can. It's essential for rendering Divine Judgment. Another thing, while the buff is active, Versusia's unique attack changes to Celestial Strike. On block, you'll retain advantage, making it great for applying pressure. And on hit, it can be chained into additional attacks, making it useful for combos. Deadly Flare. Deadly Flare summons a pillar of flame from the ground. When far away from your opponent, it's summoned in a fixed location, but if you get closer, it tracks the foe to some degree. Versusia lacks defensive options when her foes are up close and personal, so use this skill to bring penance to any would-be aggressors. Medium manifests the pillar at a distance. In contrast, this version tracks at long range. But if you're at max range, it loses this tracking property. The same is true of close range as well. Heavy creates the pillar at the opponent's location. And unlike light and medium, it tracks the enemy no matter where you're standing. Furthermore, it activates quickly, meaning it's possible to catch a moving opponent. Lastly, it leads to a follow-up in the corner. Depending on your distance, it has application as a poke or combo extender. Nirmanarati is the Celestial Dominion follow-up to Deadly Flare. Usable after any non-ultimate version, this follow-up calls down a bolt of lightning upon your foe. It knocks down on hit, and heavy can lead to an additional extension, even in the middle of the arena. Even if Deadly Flare gets blocked, you can use this follow-up to retain the advantage. Cover yourself on block, or render more punishment on hit. Nirmanarati is a versatile piece of your arsenal. Ultimate summons a massive twisting vortex. It comes out quickly and covers about half the screen, making it a great option for stopping any potential disrespect. When connecting, the pillar will persist for a few moments longer, allowing for a conversion even at a distance, or, on block, producing ample block stun. Nimbus. Nimbus fires a skybound blast of energy. It comes out fast and features a generous anti-air hitbox. But on counter, it briefly stuns airborne opponents, allowing you to tag them with a Deadly Flare. Medium fires at a lower angle. And just like light, it converts into a combo after a counter hit, so bait your foe into jumping from mid to long range. Heavy boasts bigger damage and an even lower angle. And at close to mid-range, it can even hit grounded foes. Best of all, counter hit or not, it will briefly stun the opponent. Sometimes mercy lies in a swift end. Tushita is the Celestial Dominion follow-up to Nimbus. Available after any non-ultimate version of Nimbus, it causes Versusia to leap from her current position. This allows you to give chase, extending your anti-airs into combos. Otherwise, it's effective for maintaining safe pressure. Ultimate changes into an invincible, close-ranged uppercut. With both offensive and defensive applications, use it as a reversal or to stuff your opponent's pokes. Samsara. Samsara is a swift lunging attack. Startup is quick, making it useful for extending combos. It retains advantage on block, so use it from mid-range for strong pressure or to expose gaps in your opponent's offense. Medium travels farther and deals more damage. And on counter, it can convert into a combo from mid-screen. However, you could eat a nasty counter if it's blocked, so be judicious. Heavy activates fast and travels far. On hit, it can lead to a conversion near the corner, so use it to extend your combos or to apply pressure from afar. And just like medium, this version is susceptible to punishment when blocked. Yama is the Celestial Dominion follow-up to Samsara. It fires a beam of light, thrusting the opponent away, activated as a follow-up to any non-ultimate version of Samsara. If Samsara is blocked, Yama provides a relatively safe follow-up. And in the corner, activating Yama after heavy or medium represents immense damage potential. Press the advantage and bring them eternal night. Ultimate is a foreboding screen-wide lunge. It won't convert into a combo, but it activates fast and travels far, giving you an approach that the normal versions of the skill cannot emulate. Just be careful, the lunge is not invincible. Antia. Antia conjures an orb of destructive energy. Versusia will hop backward upon activation, buying some space. Throw it to bait an approaching foe into jumping, then punish that jump with a well-timed Nimbus. Or if they get wise to your onslaught, punish them with a deadly flare instead. Medium has a slightly longer range and duration. This version doesn't provide much of a hopback, so use it when you want to maintain your current footing. Heavy lasts longer than medium. Set the orb directly in front of your foe to limit their movement options, all while maintaining your own assault. In the corner, it can lead to a conversion, so try canceling into heavy Antia from a triple attack. Trayastrimsha is the Celestial Dominion follow-up to Antia. Usable after any non-ultimate version of Antia, it warps Versusia on top of the foe to rain death from above. Use it for that extra bit of damage after landing Antia. It retains advantage on block, making it one way to safely close the distance. Ultimate features the longest duration. Exploit this extra time to limit your opponent's movement options. The orb slows down as it approaches your foe. This allows for some truly wicked Okizeme pressure after a knockdown. Have your rebirth and destruction. So go ahead, damn them to defense with any number of offensive applications. Yomotsu. Invincible on startup, Yomotsu is a swift lunge followed by a flurry of energy blasts. Use it to counter their assault, command the neutral, or finish a combo. Yomotsu is a godlike move befitting your godlike nature. Cataclysm. Cataclysm is Versusia's most potent attack. Invincible on startup, she flies into the air and covers the ground in world-ending fire. Whether used as a reversal or for optimizing damage, Cataclysm will bring an end to your foe's entire existence. Versusia possesses distinctive and far-reaching attacks. Pick the proper technique for the moment at hand, all while keeping those pesky mortals at bay. Strongest at mid to long range, this goddess excels when she can find breathing room to apply Celestial Dominion to augment her specials. Let crush the wheel of destruction.